Okay, number 13. Use the intermediate value theorem to show that the graph of the function has a zero in the given interval. Round to zero to 2 decimal places. Okay, again, you have to let's think about what intermediate value theorem is telling us here. Intermediate value theorem is telling us is that if we're looking at a function here, and then so between 2 and 3. So let's say when x is 2, then f of x or y is like positive, and then if x is 3, then the y is negative. It's saying that this function somewhere in between your intermediate value theorem is telling us somewhere along the way, some x value, it's going to be, the y value is going to be 0. That's what we're trying to tell us right here. So there's a graph as a function has a 0 in the given interval. So again, we're looking to see if x is 2, we're looking to see if it's like negative. If this is positive, then if x is 3, then it's negative. Or it could be like this too. Like if x is, so if x is 2 and this is negative, then x is 3, this is positive, then somewhere in between there it's going to be 0. So let's what we want to do here, let's just put in 2 and 3 into this equation here. So we can do f of 2, that is 2 times 2 cubed plus 2 squared minus 7 times 2 minus 8. So that's 8 times 2, 16 plus 4 minus 14 minus 8. That is going to be 20 minus 22, which is negative 2. Okay, and let's do that for 3. 3, so we would do the work here. I know 3 cubed is 27. 27 times 2 is 54. Plus 3 squared is 9. Minus 7 times 3, which is minus 21, minus 8. F of 3 equals 63 minus 29, which is 34. Okay, so we can see here again is when x is 2, y is negative. When x is 3, y is positive. So that means somewhere between 2 and 3, we're going to have a 0. So again, this is less than 0. This is greater than 0. So we know somewhere in between 2 and 3, we're going to have a y value where it equals 0. And it says here to round it to 0 to 2 decimal places. Best way we can do that is to use your calculator. You're going to put it in. You're going to put it in. So you can see what I'm doing here is I'm going to my y equals. I'm going to put it in. 2x to the third power plus x squared minus 7x minus 8. Okay, let's have our window. Okay, let's change our window to a standard. So I press the zoom and I'm going to back to the standard. Uh-oh. Invalid dimensions. 2x cubed plus x squared minus 7x minus 8. Okay, that's not it. Back to original. There we go. Invalid dimensions. This is very strange. Let's turn that off. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we have this graph right here. So we can see it crosses 0 between 2 and 3. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to do a second calc. So I'm going to press a second button, calc. I want to find the 0 now. Okay, left bound. Okay, I want to pick it again so that we're using the intermediate value theorem here. So we're saying, okay, we want a y that's negative, and then we want to pick a y that's positive. Okay, we're going to guess what it is, so it's about right there. My 0 here is 2.09, so you can see it, calculate it for us. So again, it's 2.09. Sorry about all that extra work that we had to do there. But again, so let's look at that, how I did it here. So I had the y equals, I put it into my calculator, the function, I graphed it, and then I'm going to calculate the 0. So again, I'm going to calculate the 0. I'm going to find my left bound. Again, I'm looking for a y value that's negative, and I'm looking for a y value that's positive, greater than 0, and then I'm going to guess it, and there's my 0.